Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. Why am I showing you blank wall? This is the spot where for a couple of weeks, I don't know, a month maybe, there was a plastic shelving unit was sitting right there. And my brother-in-law came and got it. By the way, I always make sure and look at his YouTube channel called Williams Lawn and Property Cleaning LLC, okay? You might check in with his wife's YouTube channel, Chicky Chicken Homestead. They've both been posting YouTube shorts. They slacked off a little bit lately, but go check them out anyway. Now, I'm thinking about changes, and I thought, well, I'll just make a video ranting and rambling and telling all you, my nice viewers, about my changes. Here's what I'm thinking. The next step on the agenda soon. This is now Thursday. Look at the calendar. This is Thursday, the 4th of January, 2024. Okay. And so in the near future, we take down the Christmas tree, right? January 4th. Don't worry. I can leave it up. I can leave it up another week or two, another month or two. It don't matter. But I might take it down pretty soon. But when I do, see, there's boxes of food underneath the tree, Christmas tree. So get that all that by the way, that black thing, that's my violin. Okay. Sometime I gotta make me a video of showing off how I can play the violin. I don't play it that well, but you know I can do a little something. We'll see. Now, after I get the Christmas tree down, put away, blah blah blah. Then I mentioned before, I'm going to get me another cube unit. See, that's a nice cube unit over here. Nice one over here, right? I'm going to get another one to go under that one, but a lighter color. Just what suits my fancy. Get a lighter color and have it offset a little bit. Okay? So it's not straight below, but it's slightly offset to the right a little, okay? And then this one down here, another cube unit under here that might be also slightly offset to the right just a little, maybe. Okay? Then one of these nice homemade bookcases that I built myself 40 years ago. 40 years ago? 40 years ago? Yep, Uncle Mark built that 40 years ago. Anyway, take that bookcase, one of these bookcases, set it here, other one put it over here. Then I got another nifty idea. I got thinking, hey, I can take this marvelous homemade TV stand, right? Get this cord untangled, set this down, and take that loose from where it is there. Remove it there. See that long cord, that silly cord? Silly cord. That's the Ethernet cable, they call it. Yeah, I keep forgetting different terms. Ethernet cable, see? So if I move the TV over here, and I want to take some which way attach the top of that to make sure it doesn't fall over on somebody's head to right here. See, look at that, look at that. See, this is solid because I got this attached pretty solid to the stud. The studs are always in the wall, always around the window frame. There's always a stud down there. So that's mounted pretty solid to the stud. I can put another screw in if I'm worried about making it more stable. And then attach the TV to that just by a darn baling wire on a hook. Put a hook here and baling wire from the hook to the TV. I just have to protect it from earthquakes and small children, right? So if the earthquake is safe, if the widescreen TV on that silly TV stand is over here and secure, it's not going to fall down from a minor earthquake or a small child messing with it, right? You know, a big adult man or a raging bull, you don't can tear it down, but you just need to protect against minor earthquakes and small children. So then I set that there, and look, I've already got this love seat. Look at that. That's already set there facing with the TV be. See? That's a change up, see? So get that cube unit, one of those bookcases over there, one over here, right? And then the TV over that way. I think it's going to be exciting. Yeah, no big deal. It's not a big deal one way or the other. I don't actually use the widescreen TV much, The This Way Company, you know, anybody, if you're a guest at my home, anybody who's a guest in my home could sit on that nice love seat, given to me by Tanya's Aunt Olitha. And then person can sit and watch the widescreen TV from right there, relax. Ah, nice. See? Oh, and then I will have the cable running halfway around the room and everything. Ethernet cable. We'll just go from there to here. I can get it all squared away. It'd be nice. So I was writing notes to myself about. Also, I still got. I'm just 5 minutes. I'll give you another look. Another thing. Before and after. Here's the before. Here's the dirt on the kitchen cabinets. Look at that dirt on the kitchen cabinets. Okay, so this is the before. Before I clean, right? And there's some kind of crud, and there's dirt on the. You see the dirt on the front of the stove? See? The stove. There's dirt. I haven't cleaned that in a while, see? So here's the before, and you'll get an after later on. See? Dirt on the stove. Oh no. And also, I might do one video in which I open this up. Just look at that dirt in there. Look at that. Oh, it's so messy. Uncle Mark is so messy. Look at that. Slime down here. Oh no, Uncle Mark is so messy. Messy gummy. Anyway, point is, I might do a video in which I set the camera, I can maybe set it on the counter. No, I'll tripod over this way. And I take everything out of the, because I think I can yank everything out of here quickly within 10 minutes. I set it over here on the counter. Ta-da, see? And that would be a video. And then the process of cleaning, I'd have to learn how to do more editing and do, you know, fast motion, time lapse and all to do cleaning. But I could still just clean it and then show you a nice after, before and an after, you know? So these are things on my mind. So this is just plans for future videos. Oh, and another thing I wrote down. What about poetry? What about the arts? I have a niece who's a college professor. Her name is Mary Ann Pennington. I don't think she'd mind me giving out her name. She lives down in Irving, Texas. Well, she was in the Houston area, Humble, Texas. But she has health troubles right now. She's having health troubles. And I wrote myself a note. She's an artist. She's a college professor, teaches art. And I'm not so much a drawing artist, but I'm kind of a poet. Like the poetry on here. I got your back, she said. I smiled. And she's a strong, dedicated woman. And here she is. That's poetry I wrote. And poetry that Tanya wrote for me is over here, which I already showed you that in a previous video. She wrote, "One more year full of love, through plenty ups and downs. Thank you, my husband. Ah, I'm going to cry. For the thoroughly enjoyable ride. Love you, Tanya." Oh my gosh. I'm going to put that in a frame. Anyway, so I'm getting to 8 minutes. So I could do a video about poetry, about the process of writing poetry. Because I can write poetry. Tanya could write poetry. So, anyway. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Okay? So like I say, Tanya, we're coming up on the second anniversary of Tanya's death. It's already, like I say, in January. So February, March. So, she liked to say, instead of, see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile, she liked to say, later, tater. So if you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Later, tater.